Well, last night it's Girl Scouts, and now, John, you just have a lot of visitors in the backyard this week.
I'm a popular guy, Charlotte. What can I say?
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's really great out here in the backyard. Tonight, I have Claudia joining us. Hello.
Hello.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
My name is Claudia Fitz. I'm from Scranton. I go to Scranton High School.
All right, and today, job shadow with a meteorologist. So, interested in the sciences?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so what are you thinking in the sciences? How was meteorology today?
It was really interesting. I liked learning a lot about the maps and how you read them. And I really liked how you have to analyze it to come up with the forecast.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's a two-part deal out here. You have to be a science nerd and a map guy. And we get to appreciate a view like this.
It's wonderful.
It's not a bad gig, is
No.
it? Pretty fun. All right, let's talk forecast now. What we've been talking about all day, that's the highs across the nation. Boy, it was toasty for some, and this is the view from our tower cam. Boy, a whole bunch of blue sky. Can't hate that. 64 degrees current temperature. Temperatures elsewhere at this hour, all pretty warm, especially any area that saw some sun today. Wilkes-Barre, the lone exception at 52, but check Williamsport, Bloomsburg, Mill Hall, low 70s even still. Cooler in the Poconos. Mount Pocono checks in at 50. We did have a bunch of rain earlier today. That was from the thunderstorms in the wee hours of the morning. There was that lone severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Clinton County that went until 11:15 last night. Generally speaking, the storms weakened as they move east, but they did drop a bunch of rain on order of a half an inch to as much as an inch as a general rule. But there were pockets like Williamsport that saw more than that. And then I saw Mary from Milford. She checked in on the phone earlier today, 1.6 inches of rain. Satellite and radar combined, you can see these pockets of clearing here for this evening. It's going to be a short-lived kind of a deal, though, with that. Clouds fill back in for tomorrow as this little spoke of energy comes through the Ohio River Valley, clips our southern sections with a little bit of light rain, but then it's all about the wobbly low. We've been talking about that today, Claudia. The wobbly low comes in here and kind of mucks up the forecast early next week, but once we get beyond that, I do think we're going to have a big warm-up on the way. But that little spoke of energy brings lots of clouds and a cooler day for your day tomorrow, but creates kind of an iffy early next week forecast. Showers, cooler temperatures. Still get the big warm-up, though, Wednesday and beyond. So the tail of the wobbly low, what am I talking about? It's not nonsense, I swear. Upper-level atmosphere that steers our storm systems around, the jet stream, well, it's going to get cut off with this. So it's going to get a mind of its own. These things are a little bit unpredictable. Looks like it's going to wobble a little bit closer to the coastline and then east from there. If it wobbles further west, we get more showers, temperatures stay cooler. Wobbles further east, less showers, warmer temperatures. Right now, splitting the difference. Thinking we do see at least some scattered showers. Bottom line for you, keep an eye to later forecasts. Noreen and Allie with you through the weekend. They'll have the best updated forecast for you, as well as on the web too and on your app from us. That'll give you an idea of what to expect if there are some updates. Here's Saturday. This is tomorrow morning. Notice the clouds. They're back. It's going to be a cooler day. There's that little spoke of energy, perhaps creating a couple of spot showers, portions of central PA and Schuylkill County. But then Sunday, not looking too bad. And with the added sunshine, temperatures likely to be some 10 degrees warmer. So you're heading to the blue-white game tomorrow. Beaver Stadium, place to be. Kickoff 3 o'clock. Temperatures only in the mid-50s, though. It'll feel like fall. Early preview, and you get the preview of what the team's going to look like come the fall too. Weekend forecast, partly sunny, cooler day tomorrow, 65. That's your forecast high as we go to your day on Sunday. Here's the run of warmth though. Jet stream. There's the thin remnant of air, the upper levels of the atmosphere. It's going to steer in a ton of warmth for us. Thursday, Friday, into the weekend. That meaning next weekend, way different story. Check it out in the extended outlook. This weekend, again, cooler, kind of cloudy tomorrow. More sun Sunday. It's 10 degrees warmer. There's the iffy-ish kind of a Tuesday. And then there's the big warm-up. 70s, low 80s. Been teasing it. Could be even warmer there on Friday. Could find ourselves with some mid-80s perhaps. Claudia, what do you like? The cool and the rain or the warmth and the sun?
The warmth and the sun, definitely.
Look at that. How about you guys inside? What do you think?
Oh, yes.
We're with Claudia.
All right. Well, I guess that's 4 hands. It's a 4-0 vote.
All right, thanks for visiting, Claudia.
Thank you for having me.
Good
All right,
stuff.
we'll see you. Thanks.